DeWanna Bonner, man, she wants to go out with a bang. She wants to go out talking the same type of crap she was talking before she got to the Indiana Fever last year when she was a member of the Connecticut Sun, talking trash about this organization. And now she's getting it on the way out, and she doesn't like it very much. She's getting involved in back and forth with podcasters. Salute the Pope. He got into it with her on a direct message. She chose to respond to him, and then she turned it into a gaslight session where she tries to accuse him of assaulting or attacking women, whereas all he was doing was calling her out on the bull crap. And her response was what exactly? Nothing, because she ain't got a damn thing to say to defend her behavior and her decisions to just quit on the team. Because, yes, she is a quitter and she doesn't want to be called a quitter. So, guess what? What does DeWanna Bonner do? DeWanna Bonner decides after getting into it with the Pope, she decides, I'm going to post on Instagram again, and I'm gonna, or Twitter or X or wherever the hell she freaking posted. It doesn't even matter. Social media, and she's gonna respond to the Indiana people, and she's gonna give you a piece of her mind. Really, really, DeWanna Bonner, kick rocks, kick rocks. You sorry piece of fecal matter. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Rudy's Rant. Her game, her way wins basketball. We talk facts over feelings. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Show. Might like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this content. Appreciate y'all continued support of the channel. Let's jump right on in. So here is DeWanna Bonner's comment on Twitter. Yeah, it's on Twitter, X. DeWanna Bonner, a quitter? Nah, never been that. But when the time comes, let's just make sure the apologies are just as loud as the disrespect in due time, DB. What the fuck are you talking about? Apologies. I want to take the time to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. What do you want people to apologize for? You sack of shit. You quitting ass broad. You quit a week into the season, you scrub. Had you quit when you were giggling about losing to Connecticut when you hit a miracle three off the board and the happy, funny, funny, funny. Oh, we lost, but I made a three, so I'd rather be like called bank. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, fucking weasel, you. Apologize for what? When you come out and say what? Oh, are you ready to call the Indiana Fever fans racist again once you escape Indianapolis? Is that what's coming? No, the Indiana Fever fans embraced your sorry ass. Your 7 points per game. You got benched so damn fast because you sucked. And yet they still embraced your ass and was still cheering you on while you sucked. Your inability to make a shot, your decision to be completely invisible from the offense that you're supposed to know because you played for Stephanie White. You knew her offense better than anybody, and instead you allowed yourself to be out of the offense and do nothing when you barely took a shot. You were a non-threat on offense. Exactly the opposite of what the Indiana Fever needed from you and your veteran presence, your leadership. And you got benched for Lexi Hall, who has played great for a majority of this season in your place. The player the Fever needed to come off the bench to provide a spark, and you fucked it up by sucking, you scrub. Apologize? Why the fuck would anybody apologize to your sorry ass? You signed a $200,000 contract for a 4.5-month basketball season and you sucked and you quit. And you want people to apologize for you? Quitter? Do you know what it means to quit? Yeah, you want it means, let's see here. You start something and you don't finish. That's literally the definition of quitting. But I'll do even better for you, DeWanna Bonner. How about this one? Webster's. Let's read the definition of quitting since you don't know what it means. Webster's. There we go. Quitting. Quit, give up to depart from or out of, to leave the company of, to set free. Let's see here. Let's look at the word of quit. Yeah, that's what it is. You to give up employment. You quit your job. This is what happened here, right? You quit your team. To cease normal, expected, or necessary action. Again, you quit. To admit defeat. Yes, you quit. And you want to come with a post and talk about you didn't quit? Quitter, nah? Oh, no, 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 no. You didn't quit. You're right. You didn't quit. You just need to go lick some cat over in Phoenix because the reality is I blame the Indiana Fever for allowing this shit. Number one, you're a piece of shit, but they're a bunch of fucking incompetent buffoons running an organization, don't know what the hell they're doing. They allowed you to dictate their business. They didn't have to do you a favor and trade you to Phoenix. They could have traded you anywhere. In fact, the reality was you played so shitty that you made your trade value trash. Some people might say you were untradeable because you were such trash. Because no one wanted to eat that 150,000 that was left on the contract for this year. So now you're going to clear waivers because no one's going to pay that just so you can go play in Phoenix for the vet minimum of like 60 grand to fit into their fucking cap allowability. So you can go back to licking the cat of your girlfriend. The fact that women are allowed to date their teammates in this league is a problem in itself. There is such a conflict of interest. Girlfriend plays girlfriend, wife plays wife in the same league. Get out of here. There's such a conflict of interest. It's ridiculous. But you know what? The one thing I would have recommended the Pope do in that video where he had the back and forth with you in that DM, because I'm shocked. I read how much, I couldn't believe how much you responded to him. What he should have done, the Pope, this is me to you, my guy. You should have asked her to come on your podcast and you would have seen. Let's see if she would have accepted the invitation. Because that's what I would have done. I would have asked her to come on the podcast. I'm shocked she even responded. And then she wanted to gaslight it and she wanted to make it seem like my guy was freaking attacking a woman. You know, you notice that. Attacking a woman. No, you're a fucking pro athlete, you sorry piece of shit. You're a pro athlete. There's expectations of professional athletes for which you don't think there should be because apparently you're above that. But you can quit whenever you want. The league, Indiana's going to do you favors and just let you out of a contract, not trade you. Let's look at some of these comments here on this shit right here, because this is just crazy. Let's share this again. Let's look at these content. Let's look at this stuff right here. Women have an uncanny way. Here we go. Oh, sorry, folks. Women have an uncanny way of taking something that they literally and obviously did and flipping it upside down as if it did not happen right in front of our eyes. She quit. Ha ha. Fever GM Amber Cox said the Fever asked her to step away Man, she did quit. Why would you ask her to step away? Because she don't want to play. That's corporate speak. I had a team general manager, upon contract release, promise me that they would not say anything negative about me and hope that I would not say anything negative about them. Often happens in business to help people save face upon exit, regardless of the circumstances. It's not new. In fact, you got to explain this to stupid people. You got to explain this to people. Oh, here we go. You have crazy ass people. I see why she left. You people think you own her. You own her. No, she has a contract. Your comments are so juvenile. Delete these comments. Well, stop it. Womp womp. Shawty quit on the team. It's mind-boggling how much athletes in the W monitor social media. That can't be good for their mental health. Man, fuck her mental health. Sorry ass scrub. Uh-oh, they woke a sleeping giant. Oh, yeah, and her 7 points per game, please. Please. Fuck this overrated B word. Grandma, please. You was so Indiana Fever when y'all played against Chicago the first matchup. What's the matter? MAGA fans getting in your head. Oh my God. She wasn't playing well, moved to the bench for better player, plays worse off the bench, quits. She didn't quit though, guys. Yeah, according to her. She literally quit. Quitter. Never been that. Maybe prior to 2 weeks ago. People change. Please, folks, man. She quit. She fucking quit. Let's bring up what Amber Cox had to say today. Let's listen to Amber Cox right here.
Yeah. You kind of detail. I think she talked about how it didn't exactly go how she wanted in that. What exactly that entailed for you guys and her?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, DeWanna's a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, one of the best that's ever played our game. We were really excited when she decided to come here in the off season, and as we got into the season, she just expressed that she didn't feel like it was a good fit for her. We talked through that. We had conversations. Obviously, we made some adjustments to lineup, some of the things we were doing. And we just couldn't get it to a place where it felt good for her. And so as we got further along in the process, we explored trade options, and then just it's pretty early in the season. Given the level of DeWanna's contract, we just couldn't find something suitable. So at the end of the day, we respect her status as a veteran in this league. We had the opportunity to bring Ari back around the timing with the 10-day wait period. So we just felt like it was best for all parties to part ways. Wish her nothing but the best. Sorry it didn't work out, but we move on, and we're excited about the team that we have on the court. And yeah.
The decision to have her not be with you guys was listed as personal reasons. Was that a team decision or was that a Bonner thing? Both? How exactly would you
I think as we
that?
were going through the process, it just felt better for her to step away, again, as we were sorting through what it was going to look like, if it could be a return, exploring a trade, again, it wasn't a decision that any of us made lightly. So it was a lot of conversations. And again, as we got into that process of exploring a trade, and we knew it likely was not going to be something that was going to last the duration of the season, we gave her that opportunity to step away.
You gotta be kidding me, man. This woman is clueless too. This woman is a clueless fool. She's in charge of your basketball team, people. She doesn't know what she's doing. DeWanna Bonner quit in the first 5 games. DeWanna Bonner quit 5 games in. She was done 5 games in. She stepped away from the team. How many games did DeWanna Bonner actually play? They've only played 14 games. How many games did she actually play? Let's see. She played 9 games. She quit 5 games in. They've been exploring a trade for her since the moment they moved her to the bench. Since the moment they moved her sorry ass to the bench, they've been looking to trade her. They've been trying to figure out a way to trade her. Utter flipping garbage. Make it work? Are you a professional or are you a child? Are you a paid employee on a contract? Or are you not? And then they waive her because they couldn't trade her because she had devalued herself so much that they felt like they had no choice but to cut her so they could actually bring back Ari McDonald and maybe hopefully another player of size. I'm hoping that that's the plan. But between this fucking buffoon of apologies, fuck you. Fuck you, DeWanna Bonner. Go fuck yourself. And Amber Cox, this buffoon, you were begging your way out 2 weeks into this season. 2 weeks into the season, DeWanna Bonner was asking to leave. They pulled her banner down. Remember that, folks, when I said they pulled her banner down? And some of y'all said, oh, you're just making stuff. You're speculating. No. You don't pull someone's banner down without reason. The personal reasons, horse shit. You know what they should have just said? We're exploring a trade. She's away from the team. That's what they could have done. They could have just said, we're exploring a trade. She's away from the team. That's it. No, they got to lie. See, this is why you can't trust franchises in what they say. You can't trust players in what they say. You can't trust franchises. They all lie. And now DeWanna Bonner wants an apology in due time. This is your apology. Suck it. You're trash. Go fuck yourself. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Get the fuck out of Indianapolis. That's all I got. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. I know I got a little vulgar in this one. A little bit more vulgar than usual. But I don't give a goddamn Rudy Poo candy ass. I'm watching a freaking franchise run by incompetent buffoons and allowing a player to dictate what they do. Insane. That's all I got. This is Rudy's Rant. Her game, her way wins basketball. Come on now.